Yeah, I lose track. But you know, it's. But anyways, I will sing you my song. And like I say, ladies, uh, you're gonna be forgiven. I'm just like the daddy Democrat. You're on my team, you're forgiven. If you're not, you're Bellatrix. That's pretty much it. Democrats, they lost the Civil War and the Democratic Party, and they planned our plantation life, and Democrats are soldiers voting for our extinction. They voted for our lives with pure hate in their face because Daddy Democrat was whispering in their ears since a baby. Period. Period. You know. Anyways, my song, right? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, a guy is shitting in the street. A woman's being raped. It's Christmas in San Francisco. Well, you got what you've always wanted. Total, utter control. When you get, you reap what you sow, I hope. You down, alone, and many more. You're a treacherous Nazi cunt on the clan, on the clan. You stand on the shoulders of Candyland. He had many wives, many wives, many wives. You was his hands on the plantation. You shred the souls of the children. You tell the kids he's an evil, meanie man. But you're the one that's a good person. You will fight for their rights. You fight for their rights in his bed, in his bed. You fight for their rights in his bed, in his bed. If you're replaced by another wife, you'll say you was raped, you was raped, you was raped. Daddy Democrat will feed him to the dogs, knowing them well you're lying through your teeth. This is good for the image. Shred the souls of the slaves. Make them broken submissive. Still to this very day, you fight for our rights in his bed, in his bed. You fight for our rights in his bed, in his bed. Not in his bed, use rape, use rape, use rape, use rape, use rape, use rape. Daddy government will throw us all in prison, knowing them well you're lying through your teeth. This is good for the image. Shred the souls of the slaves. Make us broken submissive. Still to this very day, you fight for our rights in his bed, in his bed. Huh? Oh, yes. I got another. I got another. I think I'll swing in there, squeeze in there. Yeah. Onward, Christian soldier, marching on to war. With the cross of Jesus, I go to war with eugenics monsters. They are evil from times of old, feeding people to the dogs. Trail of tears and much evil, this is what they fight for. Onward, Christian soldier, marching on to war. With the cross of Jesus, I go to war with eugenics monsters. They are evil from times of old, feeding people to the dogs. Trail of tears and much evil, this is what they fight for. Fight for woman's rights. Set up 1,000-year right. Trick your children to throw their lives away. Then you'll be no more boy. Oh, the serpent is talking to Eve again. She stands up, she pushes God out of the throne, she declares she is God. She would decide who lives, who dies, who exists, who doesn't exist, who's free, who's a slave. After all, God has let through a lot of filth. Exhibit A. Huh? Yeah, I know you're saying, damn, this guy. Uh, yeah, you know, it is war. It is war. Democrat has been fighting a war with verbal war, psychological war with children since the 50s. Who knows when they jumped in the school system, right? But they need to leave immediately. It's extremely, critically important that we control the speech in the schools. second, third, and fourth grade is critical, in my lived experience opinion. Yeah, minority males, this is critical. Well, all boy, I think all the children need to see Sergeant Dad. They need to see, you know, of course, Sergeant Dad wouldn't be in the school, I guess. Maybe there's two MOSs or whatever, or I know the states have different criteria, but you can still train the just an officer training. You know, just can't act like a ridiculous woman. The school system represents reality, the state, not mom's tits, right? Home, a baby, 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, mama represents heaven, right? Safety, right? This is a safe place. But the world cannot be a safe place for retard. It's like fucking hell, you know. And hey, mama, if it was all a mistake, you didn't know. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you was hurted, you know, just like I'm going to try to hurt you back. This is what it is. I'm hurting you back, mama. I'm sorry. It has to be done. If I don't come in hard, you'll just skirt around the shit and y'all are all proud. The whole world's standing at your back. You're not doing nothing, right? The whole world's at your back. But now that with my talk, you know, one guy, that's all it takes. Yeah, just like me when I was a little boy, growing up, and early manhood. Every image of a violent Democrat, an angry Democrat, was a threat to to me personally. Yeah. That's how I felt all my life. These red-faced, savage, frothing out the mouth maniacs with pages of righteousness pinned to their shirt are horrifying. I've been a hobbit hiding under the road all these years, and I'm over it. I'm just over it. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Well, it's my nature, right? It's my nature. Yeah. But now that it's in the end, you know, I guess I can get a little bit of attention. That's what I liked in the school, right? The boys laughing at me, right? Oh, that was the greatest time of my days, right? Yeah. I go, fuck it. You know, what else is there, right? And I think my plan is a good plan. You have your super old community, where they can retire, have all the hospital medicals they need out in the country, right? You'll pull that old people out of the city. You pull out a lot of families that want to build their families. They'll pull them out because you're going to give them free housing, right? Yeah, BlackRock, Bill Gates, Disney, all of these companies that should cease to exist, they try to make us cease to exist while they live on forever, right? And they interfered with our rights, right? The Sons of America, and America can decide, right? Sons of America can decide if they want to just seize, make them sell it to employees and then just take the payments and build with that, live off of that until they spend the money and then start going after other. I really don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I was here. I was here before, I think. This is the last video. Oh yeah, I was here. This is this is the dead end. Anyways, well, I don't have that much more to talk about. This video is probably about ended here. I should go back to work. this lifestyle of mine. I have I have to work. Anyways. Oh yeah, and I can't put my blind because then you can't see my beautiful face.